Hey everybody, the kids racing spaceship has landed at the White Rose Motorcycle Club, and we just had a great time. Saturday night was costume dress up night, and being the last race of the season, we're going to take a moment and we're going to thank those Groves, Howard, Lisa, Brian, Jen, Kieran, Mason, the Spades, Joe and Joey, anybody else that happened to be involved with the kids racing, and all of those parents that spend their extra time and money on motorcycles and gas and get these kids to the races and show them all the support that they need. I'm sure your kids are making lasting memories that are going to stay with them for a super long time. It's truly a family sport that I love. Well, let's dive right in. We're going to go to the little kids. These are anywhere from like 3 to probably 8 years old, I think. And Howard's there getting ready to get them started. This is the cross-country race. Motocross was too hard for me to get with the 3 races that I was trying to do. And these little guys are out of control. They are just getting a grasp on where to go around and what to look for, and it takes them a lap or two before they grasp where they're supposed to go. A lot of volunteers out there trying to point them in the right direction. And I'll be honest with you, I might have been confused myself if I was one of them. If you ever look at a field of view camera and you see how these kids are, what they're going through with like a GoPro on and stuff like that, it looks more confusing. We got Power Rangers out there helping direct traffic. They're getting it. Well, Paul Kyle over there on a 4-wheeler, kind of making for a good thing to go around. They do dive into the woods here just for a little bit, coming out of the field section here, and it got to be single file in through there. Some of them are dressed up in their Halloween costumes. Most of them this year, though, were sticking to motocross gear. Couple little whoop-de-doos here. Back out into the field then they go. This is that line of kids coming out of the wood section. Wasn't real long, but for the little kids, it was just about perfect. We're getting ready to get started with the lineup, and you'll see the bigger kids take off on their cross-country course, and I try to keep up with them as best I can. There's Howard again, getting ready to get these guys and girls both started. And they were all trying to get that whole shot. Well, 920 was out front there for quite a ways. But these 3 you see right here were definitely the 3 fastest and the older kids. And I was in such a spot that I could just like, the course kind of doubled back on itself, so I could just like get one line and then come back around and catch them coming through. And I liked the way the sun was shining through the filtered dust that was kicking up because it was really dry out. And here comes like the middle of the pack coming up through here. Gorgeous day outside. A little bit cold last night, but it was warming up pretty quick with the way the sun was hitting everything. This is another one of them spots where I didn't have to walk real far and I could catch them coming down around the same trail, but it was just a couple feet away from where it was. These guys were making quick work of this trail, that is for sure. Hopefully we caught your little rider out there tearing it up. Well, this course had some of its own challenges, and this is the first one that I noticed that was I kind of stayed quiet there because you could hear her under her helmet going wee. But yeah, they're coming across the top of the hill here and then down over this steep decline. Everybody managed it really well. I didn't see anybody out of control. All the brakes worked good. And it wasn't slowing them down one iota. So they're going to be heading up the valley. And they're heading themselves up toward a hill climb. We'll get to watch a little bit of that hill climb. I stayed there for a little while because that seemed to be one of the tougher places the kids were having to navigate up through. By the end of the season, there is no fear left in these guys. Here's that hill climb I was telling you about. You can kind of see the steepness. It's really hard in video, just by the way people have to position themselves on the side of the hill. But the roots are the one thing that don't stick out to you very well unless you're there. There's Olivia. You're going to see a little bit of her onboard footage. We'll let her take you around for a good lap or so, and you'll get a good handle on how things went for her out there. She wanted to wear the GoPro. We put a chest mount on her and got some great footage. Hope you all stick around for it. We'll stick it at the end of the video down here. And you'll get a really good look on how the whole course looked for these guys. And if anybody else out there, if I'm at the races and you see me, I got an extra GoPro. If you want to borrow it and we can throw you in the video sometime, you just let me know. I like to give it to somebody that hasn't had it on for a while or hasn't had it on before. That's kind of how I do it. If someone else has already had it on before, I'll wait and see if someone else wants it. But you're all welcome to try it out.
That boy's focused.
Some of them older kids make that look easy.
Come on, Arlie.
Lots of support out here from the parents.
There you go.
Swear away. All right, folks, this is Olivia Huber, and she is getting ready to take no prisoners and show you how it's done. This is how the girls race out here. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I didn't tell you that, you would know this was a girl, because I'm telling you, we have got some of the best girls out there racing right now. And I cannot wait to see in 5 years how this is going to affect the Mid-Atlantic series, because I can see that girls like her, and there's quite a few other ones out there that are coming up through, we are going to have a stacked class of girl riders, and they're tearing it up, ripping, throwing mud, and I love it. I'm going to sit back and let you guys enjoy the show. Olivia just does an amazing job, takes no prisoners, gets around as many riders as she possibly can, rides right on the ragged edge, and I think she just did an amazing job. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I will talk to you a little bit later on. Hopefully we'll see y'all at the awards banquet in January, and we'll talk to y'all then. But if I don't, we'll see you next year in 2025. Can't wait to come back to White Rose here where we all had a really good time. All right, talk to y'all later.
Hey, calm down.
Okay.
Listen. Don't look. Focus. Yep. Don't look at me. Don't look at others.
Bye.